Hi Aquarius, this is Paulette from WaterChariotTarot, and I'm going to be doing your who's coming towards you in the month of April. So let's go ahead and take a look at your person's energy. So before I get started, please like and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, check your other sun sign, not your sun signs, but your other signs, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, because that might be helpful, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at the energy that your person is coming in. Now remember, it can kind of be reversed, so you know where this situation fits, okay? So the energy that they're coming in is the golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. Now, your person, the way they're coming in is very super negative. So this is not going to be for everybody. And for those of you who are waiting to hear like this lovey-dovey message, this is not the one. I'm very transparent, and I'm not going to just make stuff up or try to change whatever's on the table just so I can appease everybody. So I know this is a message that somebody really has to hear, okay? So if you have had a relationship with a person that was super negative or made you do all the work, or they're just more concerned about themselves than they were about the whole situation at hand, which is their relationship, this person is trying to somehow squeeze themselves back in, because that's what narcissists do. And if they're not a narcissist, it could be that they have those types of behaviors where they're very selfish, and how they deal with other people in love is very careless, okay? And so because they're very selfish people, they will try to come back in, and try to take more from you than they already have. So one of the main messages that Spirit is trying to say to you is Omo, family. Now, if you notice, there's a family standing right here. It's a mom and a dad and a baby. And then there's the mirror in the back. And see how it's cracked, how it's broken? Like, there's cracks here. It's very broken. Now, this card has a lot of meaning, and it's a very super powerful. So, Aquarius, for some of you guys, Spirit is saying very loudly that even though you've dealt with this person, I don't know how recent this situation is for you, but whatever it was. Oh, and you know what I'm just noticing right now? This says golden mirror, and there's a golden mirror right here. This is really odd. Okay, well, anyway, there's something here that Spirit is having you take a look at again. Okay. And for some of you guys, you already have a family unit going on, and whatever they've done has affected that. And for others of you, they do not have a family with him. It could be that how they affected you in this situation. If you don't take care of it, it can affect your future. Okay. Now this family right here that's standing in front of the mirror, they are looking at others as well. See all those other people around them? See all the people around them? You see those faces? Those are ancestors, spiritual guides, people that are trying to help them through the time of trouble. And the thing is that you also have the sun and the moon. And sometimes the sun, we're always happy. There's great things going on. And then there's also the moon that at times hides things, or is like the night is dark times. And so Spirit is saying that whatever this person has done, or whatever they're trying to do right now, you need to be more focused on what is important, and try to do your best to make the right decisions to help you move forward. And just trust your guides, trust your family that's been there, trust your support system that has been there, and they're right behind you to guide you. There's even past loved ones that are cheering you on. They understand your situation and they see it, and they're there to support you. But at this time, just listen to your guides, use your intuition, and use all the support that you can get. And the thing is that whatever happens from April on, it could fall either good or bad. Excuse me. So regardless of where it falls, honestly, it doesn't even matter, because you have people who are there for you, who are there with you, and they're going to ride this along with you. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Now, the reason why this person's coming in is because they have the Nine of Swords. This person has lost sleep over you, honey, that they can't operate properly. And I mean, they weren't already operating properly because of the way that they're coming in, how they're doing things. But I think for some of you guys, you have been in a narcissistic relationship that was very abusive, either mentally or physically or in other forms. And now that you have separated yourself from this situation, this person is like, I don't have what I need. And what I need is to come get Aquarius again so that way I could ride on their energy again and suck the life out of them. And so I already am cringing from this, whoever this is. It's terrible. So I feel bad for some of you guys who have dealt with something like this. Now, if it's not that they're real narcissist, this person has lost sleep over the fact that you did not give in to their behavior. You did not give in to whatever it was that they were doing or how they were operating or the love bombing. Nothing just worked. And so now they know that they're stressed the hell out. With the Six of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles here, this person is really looking back at the relationship that they had with you and all they invested in this. And the thing is, like, honestly, if this person was dealing with other people, the supplies that they had weren't as good enough as you were, Aquarius. And I wish that the other supplies were, so that way they can leave you the fuck alone, because they're just not coming in a very good space. Now, this person, they are missing you, and they're reevaluating like everything that they've done with you. Anything that you guys, like in the beginning, like things were kind of nice before you found out what they truly were. Everything was going well, and so now they're wanting to kind of like, how can I get it back to that space? And what we got going on here, which I think is odd, is that we have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and underneath was the Queen of Cups. And so I'm just wondering if so I have like, okay, so let me give you the first message. So the first message is that this person, because they are in this pentacle stage and they're looking at this and they're wanting this back. See how they're holding a pentacle and they're looking at you, the Queen of Swords. They're like, hey, I think I'm ready to start all over again. Let's work on this, love bombing. Let's work on this. Let's have a better relationship. I think I'm ready. I'm coming in to offer more to you. I want to nurture this relationship. I want to do better. I want to bring us out of where we've been. Let's commit. And the thing is that you're in this state of, what are they trying to offer me? Like, we just went through this whole situation, and what are you trying to offer me? She's looking at that cup like, oh, I don't know about this. You're like, I don't know about this. It's like, you know, and it's like you understand it, you see it, and at the same time you also feel it, like something's not quite right, like it feels a little bit off, and so you're like, I don't know about this. The other thing that could be happening here too is that this person is what caused a lot of this issues, that this person was promising to you and to somebody else. And if that wasn't the case, this person was also trying to emotionally and financially manipulate the shit out of you to get you to come back. Okay, and that might be happening in the month of April. And this person is in this space of, with the Three of Wands, waiting for the right opportunity to come and strike at you and try this shit all over again. They're trying to come at you. Okay? They're ready to bring things back together passionately. They're working on this. They're trying to work on a way to get to you. And some of them might try to sexually arouse you in some kind of way, or try to offer sex in order to get you back in. The High Priestess is here. I think you understand and you know, again, You know and you feel and you have all the information that you know about this person. You know well enough that coming together in this union is a huge no-go. Look at the world card there. It's an ending. It's a wrap. You know, your intuition is telling you, no, thank you. This is not what I want. You can try to fluff it. You can try to make it look beautiful. You can try to make it look so nice. But I already know that this cycle has ended, and it has ended for a very, very good reason. And I cannot continue to go down this road with you. Absolutely not. And what you're fixated on is the Eight of Pentacles. You are all about your business, Aquarius. You're not about sitting here trying to work on this whole situation. You're more focused on the things that are going to make you better, that's going to improve your life and move you forward. And you're blocking them quickly with this Seven of Wands. You know what you need to stand up for, and what you need to stand up for is you. You're not trying it. But this person with the Eight of Wands is still going to try to come in and try to push this forward. And see how they keep coming in with wands? This person is coming in with a whole lot of action. But there's nothing really good coming from the action, though. There's like nothing good or solid coming from it. And so, yeah, they're going to be in this hangman situation, because they're going to realize you keep blocking them and telling them no, no, no. And they're like, oh, man, like, what do I do now? How am I going to figure this whole situation out? Keep them doing that, okay, until they get to the point they get so sick and tired of it and they move on. But this person, honestly, is no good, Aquarius. If you know that somebody is returning and they already had some of these... energies with them where they're very selfish and you didn't feel loved, and how they came in towards you was very one-sided. They haven't changed. So don't let this person back in. They already showed you what you needed to see the first time. And I think that if you do allow them to come back in, you're going to go through the same stuff until you go through the realizations that, okay, it's not going to work. I need to stop this already and just end the cycle. Okay, so I know this was kind of like a rough one. And I do apologize, Aquarius, but again, I'm not going to hide, and I'm not going to like change messages for you guys. It's whatever comes out and whatever spirit needs to say to a particular person, okay? So you guys take care.